Again, you can rely on information with the Hilda and then Sora tanky enough, but they're
Whoa!
Hey,
Oh my
this is what
lord!
Wow. This is what I'm saying about TNZ, man. You just
Okay.
You can name some heroes, but you just never know with TNZ.
Social media presence, man.
Yeah, living on the edge, dude.
Oh, Pagu.
Man, this is gonna be the first blood. It looks like already. Whoa, Pagu flickers out, but he's got a lantern right above him. First blood to Boyet. TNZ joining the fight, gonna do some damage to Cuffin. Cuffin will flicker. He'll survive.
Oh, Coffin could have been an easy kill for the Harley to trade it back, but now it's a win for Team Falcons. Although it is Aurora who have control.
Oh, Lunar!
Go! Wow, he's got the damage. He'll take out Boyet. Lunar takes it in his own hands. Gonna do some damage to Troll too. Sanji will join this fight. Lunar now, can he actually get away? He's gonna get dragged back with the lantern. He falls, and now it's just gonna be trading in the jungle. Pagu on the run, won't have enough to take out Troll, but man, Turtle secured, and TNZ will go ahead and grab the purple as well.
Falcons have been able to actually body block a lot. I'm just gonna go for more consistent damage so that it doesn't get body blocked as easily, and people will take more damage overall.
Yeah, I mean,
If anything, people know how to build Harley now.
There you go. I would say his auto attacks are a big component of the damage. Wow, the deadly magic paired up with all of that will take out Troll. Doesn't even, that's the thing. We've seen a lot of flickers not be used and used on the same time. Right to put the second turtle though, they're gonna force out Sanji, Cuffin as well. Won't be able to do much, so this second objective will go into the hands of Aurora as TNZ secures it.
You act interested, but not really.
Yeah.
Like you just show up and then he literally goes through space too.
Yeah.
His second skill space escape, so it's kind of annoying to deal with. They're gonna be dragging Pagu back. Pagu won't be able to escape. Wow, crowd control all thrown over Pagu because that's about all they can lock down right now.
Because the fact that they are doing so much right now, having so much pressure all around the map, actually gives more prio to everybody. Oh man, Sano. Okay, there you go. So if it's not Harley, it's Sora. Sano's just never gonna have flicker up.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate to deal with.
Oh,
TNZ, he can't 1v1 here, can he?
can.
Sanji always gonna go for it. Oh! You don't want to 1v1 a Harley if you're on the Lapu Lapu. Gonna be 3 for 3 on the Turtles. It just seems like Team Falcons doesn't want anything to do with this.
Yeah, Aurora, they're basically playing macro by just ganking over and over, you know, taking all the spells away and be like, you can't contest this, right? We're just going to get all this for free.
Yeah, this is a really difficult position to be in. And, you know, that's probably part of the entire plan from Aurora Gaming, too, as they get a tech charge used out from Troll. Is, you know that Claude, even though he's, like, the most winning gold lane right now and one of the top picks.
And again, I'm surprised he didn't flicker, but Kenzie also didn't use the deadly magic yet, which is
they're contesting the lore here. Interesting.
Wow.
they need to commit onto something, because if not, they just get poked away.
Yeah, the beacon gonna be used by Cuffin too, right? For Rosa. Lunar's gonna jump in now. TNZ looking for his opening, but a good tech charge patrol. But Sano secures the Lord. Fight still going through as Boyet falls, and Sano's gonna be next. Trapped by the tech charge. A flicker forward from TNZ. He's gonna be unleashing on Sanji. Meanwhile, Troll trying to run from Lunar, and TNZ will get the Mega. And now Troll on the run as Lunar chases him down to finish him off. Concussive blast and stops him from going with recall. And they will pick up the wipeout. A massive team fight for Aurora Gaming.
I gotta say, I know it looks really bad. I know it looks like Team Falcons forced it, but there was nothing else they could do. It's either they suffocate through the pressure or they try to make something happen. And
by the way, you're gonna see way more Harleys in game now.
Yeah.
No, man.
By the way, they got a Lord, 0 damage and negative 4,000 gold. That's
not good. No. That's not good stats. Neither is this fight in the jungle. They're going to go for it. Full initiation. TNZ from the backside. He's going to go a little bit further as Cuffin falls. They're still fighting Troll. Caught off from the team. He goes down as well. It's a 2-for-2 trade, but TNZ will have to get in check. But Siggy Boom this whole time has been untouched.
If I was Moonton, right? Watching M7, looking at his stats, I'm thinking to myself, maybe we should buff carry.
Oh my god, look at the bottom wave, man. That's gonna get a free base turret.
Yep, Lord secured already. Lunar going to give the signal to go for the fight. Troll can't even withstand the damage coming through. As he falls, Lunar jumps back in, forcing Boyet on the retreat. And now Aurora Gaming, they've already got the Lord secured. They'll get ready to knock on these base turrets. Already sitting at less than half health across the board here, and that bottom one being gone. There's not much left for Team Falcons to defend this game one. They're gonna force it once again. Base turn up top goes down and they jump on in. They have to go heal back up because they can't even fight or stay around.
Oh my lord, this is just disgusting. Aurora Gaming have found a pick that will scare a lot of people.
Oh, right now Lunar jumps in, able to get crowd control too. Sano's already gone. This could be the winning moment already for Aurora Gaming under the 14-minute mark. They're just gonna clean up house as they can before they go ahead and destroy the base. What a game one for Aurora Gaming.
Get this Tarly off my screen! Again, here, they didn't pick up the Claude. Aurora got it, and that's why Aurora were able to set up for whatever mid laner for Rosa, Red 3. We were expecting the Claude with the E, but that was unnecessary, because with the Claude there already, it would be difficult for Falcons to pull off the E. Let's see. They are...
Oh, that was definitely
a
not hard.
win! Okay.
Haven't won the game so far.
Oh my god, but this is such a... See, I love Gwyn when it's actually picked in a good matchup. Against a Phrygian, this is what you want. You win on the red trees against the Phrygian, you just lock him down.
Yeah, this is just basically showing us how confident Boyet is when he gets one of the utility heroes here, whether it's the Fredrin or the Baksha. They're going to go spatial migration into the setup already as Sanji falls. Turtle's still going to be up though. Rosa setting up the RWM and they're going to jump in, penalty zone as well. Boyet goes and cleans up the Turtle. He secures it, but at the cost of Troll's life. So 2 kills is the trade for the Turtle here, favoring Aurora Gaming.
Look at the mid prio that they have, man. The fact that they got the Grok not only was, you know, taking away the front lines, but it took... And you hate to see it. Right as a purple was taken, Boyet really shook by that move.
Oh, Sanji gone again. The timing is off right now with the rotation for Team Falcons.
He's not even getting through the lane right now. 0-2 and 0. The Terizla is dominating in the lane, and every time he rotates, he gets caught by the Guinevere, who now has a 3-buff start here.
Good wall tech charge too. Nice rampart. That's at least something for Team Falcons. Oh, that final slash is not the one. Utilizing the flicker too from Sanji. That is tough. Here's TNZ though. Spatial migration with the Requiem just to do some damage. And RWM drop 2. They're looking for they re-engage. They'll get it. Sanji falls for the 3rd time, and they even get a flicker out from Cup, and Team Falcons they're just shook, man.
It's deja vu from the previous game, man. Right as they were losing out of the early game, they just spent all their resources on Pagu, and they do it again here. Pagu's like, dude, I'm not on a Hilda, but I enjoy it just as much. The rest of my team gets so much value when you don't have those tech charges, those big ultimates, and the fact that Sanji used the final slash.
Lunar jumped in with penalty zone. He's going to be cut off the team, though. So he does defensively flicker out. There's a final slash, bringing Lunar back into the energy eruption as he falls. Another pickup. There's the kick, though. TNZ joined the fight. Has enough damage. Sanji falls once again. Turtle is up for the taking. Team Falcons has control, and they will be able to go ahead and secure it. But, man, they're losing the battles here.
Yeah, I feel like Team Falcons are a bit shook up.
Yeah. Siggyboom, this is what he got to do last game. This game, pretty much the same thing. Just go ahead and farm up. Rest of the team is causing enough ruckus around the map. So this last Turtle game is up. Oh, there's Pagu going in with a kick into the RWM. Good tech charge, but Sanji has to get away as well. And Appraiser's Wrath is able to go ahead and pop off, but now Lunar in trouble. Sanji gets a big final slash from the back, but Lunar still survives because of the passive of the Terizla, that body of Smith. The fight for the Turtle still going. Troll deal with the brunt of the damage. They're going to go for this secure. Boyet's still in range, but TNZ will get the retribution off.
It's a good thing that Rosa is already out of mana. If not, Troll would have got taken down. I gotta say, Team Falcons, they lost.
Oh, hold on! Whoa, TNZ! Why did he try to recall their Troll? Now TNZ going for more! Sano has the spinning wheel. Oh, TNZ! Tried to cap it out, but just gets punished under the turret. But Lunar and Rosa will pick up a kill in the mid lane, and now Lunar trying to run. Pagu trying to help him out here just to disengage after getting the tier 1 in the mid.
Oh man,
just do it sometimes.
Just do it.
Oh, sometimes.
Yeah. Disclaimer.
Oh, okay, maybe. You know what? Maybe you don't want to get pushed for that.
I think that one's okay though. Like they did bait out Flicker from Siggyboom.
Yeah, honestly, you don't have to force out because Rosa on this Eve, again, one of the more winningest heroes here in the M7 World Championship. Just make sure Rosa doesn't die and Rosa keeps on free hitting, and you're good.
Oh, nope. Again, comboed to death. Siggyboom in position when he didn't have the flicker. Very rough decision to deal with. And now without Sigaboom, this should just be easy control for Team Falcons around the Lord, but Pagu trying to get a position as well. And they're holding it together. Tienzi trying to find his own entry point here. Sanji won't be able to land that final slash, and the Lord is secured by Boyet. The fight's still breaking out. Lunar trying to get away, and now Pagu will be the sacrifice here. So with that, Team Falcons gets them back and control this game.
Mirko, I don't know what I'm looking at here. Can you help me out?
Tone it back a bit.
Yeah.
Hey, chill. They were winning team fights even with missed combos. But then you see Sigaboom try to do too much up top.
Tienzi. Oh no, he's gonna get caught too. He is not where he wants to be. Pop of the winner crown, but at what cost and for what? As he falls in the mid lane.
Yeah, but why is a good question indeed. Falcons has the lead now. If they win this after the start that they have, that's amazing.
It's a big tilter for Aurora for sure, and it's going to be a big momentum boost and confidence boost for Falcons.
Pagu trying to get away again. They're gonna lock him down. A final slash too. Pagu can't get away from that one just yet. Sanji finally falls, and Pagu survived. The rest of the team still able to help him out as Boyet went down too. Man, Aurora Gaming, just on both sides, questionable things are happening here.
Yeah, I feel like for Team Falcons, you kind of just have to take fights where you take out either one. I feel like even if they take out Rosa, I think it's going to be enough.
Yep. I think, again, if we look back at it, oh, a second.
Tech charge can be used, but it's on Lunar. Pagu joining the fight as well. They're already quite low. Rosa just unleashing on the back. He takes out Troll. So with one kill now, Aurora Gaming will go ahead and look to take some damage on these tier 2 turrets. So it's just been a constant back and forth of a pick off here, a pick off there.
I'm just going to have to keep on repeating. I'm going to sound like a broken record, but it is really true. Aurora just have the better composition to look for these team fights. So
It's really on Troll for this one. I would say Sanji as well. If they're able to get Rosa or Sigmund, that's going to be good. But the fact that TNZ is at his position does make it pretty awkward. Because even if they have a good engage...
There's the kick. That's the engage, and it's on Cuffin. Cuffin trying to get away, but he can't. They're locked down, and Sano trying to get here for the fight. And the Appraiser's Wrath are going to be used as well, but Boyet is gone, and now Aurora Gaming running it down the tier 2. TNC jumps in again, but Sano is able to unleash with the spin wheels to keep them at bay, and Troll tries to get away, but the Void Crystal 2 burns him slightly, but Troll will survive. So 2 kills off of it, but now Aurora Gaming can take the Lord.
Falcons just doesn't have range here.
Yep.
That's the biggest problem. They just don't have range, and that's the problem when you have a carry on your team.
that's why we were talking about the carry. We were talking about the Kimmy pick as well. We were thinking that the Farsa maybe being an option because at least you would have range there against the Eve, but it would have been bad either way. Rosa
just...
Well, I guess that doesn't matter then.
There's so many positioning questions here, man.
Yeah.
And then so much CC with you not having a Purify.
Yep.
I think Winter Crown is the best option to go for Sigiboom over the Wind of Nature.
Well, let's see what happens here. Lord's gonna be for the fight. RWM already dropped down. They come down to the Retribution, and TNC will get it. But now Team Falcons on the run for the big final slash. There's Sigiboom coming through. Can he survive? He goes back with the BMI, and they go in further. Pagu falls. Just no one falling from Team Falcons until now. Cuffin already gets a double. Now Sigaboom in trouble, trying to disengage, but Cuffin gets a triple. He's going for the Maniac. He's gonna run down TNZ, but stopped in his tracks and all that. Team Falcons only lost Boyet.
And honestly, Team Falcons played that perfectly, and Aurora, they played that unnecessarily.
They got the Lord. There was no reason to go and pull it forward, and now they might actually lose this game because of it. 8 seconds on Lunar.
Team Falcons, they see the win in sight. They see game 3 ahead of them. We're gonna work on the base. TNZ doing what he can, but it's just not enough. What a blunder from Aurora Gaming as Team Falcons takes game 2.
I gotta say, we called out a lot of the plays, but even we're surprised.
It's just unfortunate because it's those little things that have huge impacts here because, yeah, Aurora Gaming, it was that, of course, that team fight, but also a lot of the positions that they found themselves in. It can throw off your entire game plan here. So Aurora has a pretty good lineup all around. Oh, this is what we were asking for,
I actually like that.
We were asking for the Minotaur, was it a couple days ago, I think it was.
I love Minotaur.
You've got Troll going up there to handle that take, but I don't know if that's really going to help to fight this turtle. They'll go ahead and secure it out. Boyet's going to be fine, goes in, it gets it off with the Retribution, but they have to deal with this damage in the jungle as TNZ now goes, and he's fine.
Honestly, for this fight around buff, I'm okay if he uses it here too.
Yeah, if they really want to take it away, they're trying to bait on the red tree. Ah, boy, yeah, red tree, okay.
Yeah, Boyet actually takes it with a Retribution. It's going to go ahead and slide on through. Tech charge, though. They're going to initiate the fight anyway, and there it is, all thrown into the mid lane. TNZ trying to get away from the Blazing Duet. Patrol falls too, and now Sigiboom has the go as he picks up and does enough damage here. Picking up a couple kills now for Aurora. They'll go for the turtle.
Sano gets the turret, but the fact that, oh, hold on, Sigiboom taking quite a bit of damage. But yeah, Sigiboom having 2 assists there, and Aurora Gaming winning out that fight, getting this turtle. Now that's huge. But at the same time, I'm worried when they have the lead.
Clearly from Turtle 1 as well, Aurora are very uncomfortable dealing with the Esmeralda when they have control over Turtle.
Oh, Emily Zone just trying to delay Boyet from taking this. Won't be able to get it. He's trying to get away now too, but they're going to be trapped once again. Tech charge, throwing him in the air. Boyet getting taken out. Another mistake here on this side of the Aurora Gaming's jungle.
It was because of the Esmeralda. They need to just play around the neutral objectives, let the Esmeralda do his thing, bait out resources, and then they control it. But if this is what happens, if Aurora are the ones that can react to plays or be more proactive, it's really tough.
They're going for a play on Sanji right here. He's going to burn the flicker. TNZ will go in a little bit further to do that damage with Thorn Rose, but won't be able to pick up the kill. Turtle for the taking here for Team Falcons, so no go on the pickoff on bot. They will get a tier 1 turret, but they traded out for the turtle.
Yeah, I'm not so sure if that's Rosa going thinking they can get that kill.
It's very motivational.
They actually did have a dominance ice already, by the way, on the Grok, so that was through it.
Oh, there's a penalty zone. They're going to go for it this time. Sano! He doesn't have the heal enough to survive that under the turret. So Team Falcons, they'll hold on to their tier 1 up top, but they lost Sano finally.
Good hold by Cuffin there on this position. Needs to go for a big tech charge, but they're going to wave up top. It's actually going to be very good for Falcons, and they actually can burst it down. Sano's already on it.
Yeah, they're going to go for this. It's at half health. Boyet will hold it there as TNZ went for the buff. Now Sanji taking a ton of damage. Actually, burning the flicker already. A big tech charge comes through as TNZ secures the Lord. Fight still breaking out. Pagu's out of the picture. Lunar and TNZ are next. Team Falcons able to pick up a triple kill for Sano after Lord was taken. So Team Falcons wins the fight. They lose the objective.
Great steal by Aurora. I hope we get a replay of that because, I don't know, my eyes deceive me, but... Oh! What?
Oh, he's... Oh! Doesn't get away, Rosa. Comes in with a cleanup, looking for Cuffin as well. Pops the brilliance to survive the last shot from the turret.
All right, Sigiboom definitely made up for, I would say, the mistake around Lord, dude, because he Blazing Duet on just the Esmeralda, if I'm not mistaken, on the Lord there. He couldn't get the angle.
What we're going to see from now on is really just kind of playing into the Lord takes as they fight for that space and the objectives. And, you know, one of the advantages that they can go for is at least taking down some of these turrets, and that's why you see TNZ up there.
What?
Oh, Sigiboom!
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, Sigiboom! Again, getting caught. We'll see if this team fight's going to be fun or not. Pagu in position here for a potential
This is dangerous.
charge on forward. It's already in a quarter of the health. They're going to go for it. Big tech charge control. Gets the Lord anyway, but they're still going to fall. Lunar goes down. Sano unleashing on Pagu next as he gets a double. What happened to Aurora Gaming in that fight?
Gentlemen, let me just say, this might be the first time Meta goes all the way to the knockout stage. They're catching Aurora Gaming here. And I love the Minotaur, man. 15 minutes, that's where he shines.
Give the MVP to Troll already. I think that's going to be the votes coming in. And it might actually go all the way. Sigiboom, can he make up for the mistakes?
Well, we'll see. Mid turret's already be knocking down Team Falcons. Flying around outside of the base of Aurora Gaming. They still have a Lord to march with them.
Yeah. Again, you gotta take care of Troll, but Troll actually is positioning as a support more than a tank. He's able to maintain his HP quite well.
Oh, there you go. Huge tech charge comes through, and it breaks on in. They're thrown in the air by Cuffin and Troll, but they're already falling apart. Troll's going to be next. Aurora Gaming comes in with a team fight that they wanted, and they secured the Lord with everyone still alive.
I don't know if I curse it, but dude, that needs an instant replay. Everything happened so fast. I was like, wait, what happened?
Yeah, Aurora identified the problem as well. They've just not been able to go in because they've been staggered a lot. And by the time Team Falcons go in for those CC lockdowns, it's too big.
This is so tough to deal with. You don't have much clear at all. Mooner's gonna jump in. They're trying to delay this Lord as Cuffin is blasted by Siggy Boom, and that'll be another that falls. Aurora Gaming might have struggled, but they made it happen anyway. They'll move on to the knockout stage.
Congratulations, Aurora. Falcon almost did it.